in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Correa over to his left. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Correa has it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Andres stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Now a throw over. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a move over to first. The 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now another 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Beltre averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rangers on top here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Evan Gattis now standing in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Tyler White will bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Astros leave them loaded. They're down 2-0. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Rognadodor now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's ball
And 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Next for the Rangers, catcher Andrew Knapp.
Up next for the Rangers, Andrew Knapp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now, a former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Texas is out in front, 2-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip.
Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside. And he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Jose Altuve will be next. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. There goes Altuve. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Yuli Gurriel would be next. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Astros leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum.